Hey, this is Chris from Mission Capital, and in today's video, we're going to talk about what is an LBO, or more specifically, what is a leveraged buyout. Now, like in most things in finance, this is just a term that's a little bit overcomplicated, confusing, and cryptic for really no reason. A leveraged buyout is actually a fairly simple concept. All it means is it's when you borrow money to buy something, and so you can borrow money to buy just about anything. The most common examples are a house, a car, furniture, or even an appliance. So most likely you've already experienced a leveraged buyout in your own life. You just may not have known it. So now let's talk through a quick example, buying a house, and then we're going to parlay that into buying a business. And so what happens when you buy a house? Well, you have to pay for it somehow, right? And the majority of the way it's paid for is with equity in the form of your down payment. That's usually 20% or so. And then the rest you borrow in the form of debt or what's called your mortgage. That is the leveraged buyout. You're using leverage or debt, you're borrowing money to purchase a house. So you own a small piece, the bank technically has a lien against the rest of it. And so when a private equity firm buys a business, they're doing the exact same thing as buying a house. There's just a little equity piece. It comes from their LPs or their limited partners, and the rest they borrow from a lender. This is called a leveraged buyout to purchase the business. The only difference between the two is, a house, you might do some renovations, fix it up, sell it in a few years. In private equity, well, you're improving the processes, you're expanding the sales, and just generally trying to improve the business as a whole. But at the end of the day, the end goal is the exact same. You just want to sell this asset, so either the house or the business, for a price that's greater than you bought it for. You pay back that debt, the leverage from your leveraged buyout, and then you have a return on your equity. And so that's it. That's an LBO. It doesn't need to be overcomplicated. It's simply borrowing money to buy something. So I hope you found this video helpful. I'll see you in the next one.